Everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well wherever you are in the world. If this is the first time you are watching one of my videos, welcome. My name is Nicolas. I'm a Frenchie, as you can hear from my accent most likely, and I'm based in California. And I've created this platform or this channel a few years ago now to mainly talk about luxury items, vintage stuff, bags like today. So if this is something you and I have in common, please do not hesitate to subscribe to this channel. That way we can become internet friends. So you have seen it in the title of this video, right? But you can also see it thanks to this decent size orange box right there. Today we have a very exciting video because we are doing a new Hermès bag unboxing. So a few months ago now I uploaded on my channel a video called my luxury wish list, where I was listing the different items, the different bags I wanted to acquire in the months or the years to come. Now in this video I was talking about few bags that I was considering to add to my collection, right? And spoiler alert, the bag that is in this box right now has not been mentioned in this video. So I was not really considering this bag back then. So if you are guessing which bag is actually in this box right now, you are very, very good, because at this time I had no idea I wanted this bag. By the way, I'm sorry if you are hearing some noises here and there. It's kind of like stormy outside right now, so I apologize about the rain noises. But the couple contestant I was mentioning in this video and that I tried over the past few months and years were number one, the Louis Vuitton Petite Malle in black epi leather with gold hardware. Now I tried this bag like maybe 5 or 6 times at this point, and I love it. I love looking at it, but I'm not quite sure this bag is really me, in a sense where it's very structured and also you cannot fit a lot in it. I think at a point I kind of want to have it in my collection, but I don't think that was the priority. I do needed a black crossbody bag though, so that's why it was high on my list. And honestly, the black epi leather version with gold hardware was the only version of the Petite Malle that was appealing to me. So I almost purchased it within the past few months or weeks, especially because you can find this bag at a very decent price right now. I mean, decent price for luxury bag, you know what I mean? Retail, I think it retails for about $6,000 with taxes and stuff. I believe you can find this bag, a good deal would be $2,000 or $2,500, so kind of like a third of the price. Stop me if I'm wrong, but I think it's a very, very good price. So I almost do it. It's still $2,000 or $2,500, so it's still very expensive, and that's some money that you can use to something else. So every time I almost did it, something stopped me. So I took that as a sign and I decided to consider other option there. And so another option I got focused, and we can say the word obsessed with during the past few months, was actually the Chanel reissue 225, especially the one from the year 2005, because this is a year where Karl Lagerfeld reintroduced this bag. So over the past few months, I went to the Real and even to Chanel to try this bag a few times. I love especially this gray version with the ruthenium hardware, so with the silver hardware. I think it has a very edgy / rock vibe that I could make work with my style. And you know, same comment as the Louis Vuitton Petite Malle, I feel like the Chanel reissue 225, 226 or 227 definitely have some decent price right now on the pre-love market. I mean, retail, I think it's around 10K, I would say right now. I'm not really following Chanel pricing and price increase, but it would not surprise me that this bag is around 10K retail. On the pre-love market, I think you can find it around 3K. So again, less than a third of the price, which is, I think, a pretty good deal right now. That's why I think I was really considering this bag, on top of like finding the design beautiful. I love the history about this bag. I love the fact that finding a 2005 version will mean that today, this year in 2025, this bag is actually vintage. Just the story was appealing to me, but every time I was trying it, every time I was looking at it, I feel like I was forcing myself to like this bag, and I was forcing myself to make it work for me. And I didn't really feel totally comfortable with the idea of owning this bag and wearing this bag more than owning this bag actually. So despite the fact that I really want to be like Timothée Chalamet or Jacob Elordi rocking their Chanel bags, I feel like this is not really me right now. I'm not really ready to, I think, wear this bag. I will not have any issue owning this bag, but again, I'm not in a position where I can only, you know, buy stuff and not use them. I'd rather buy stuff and use them. Even if those pricing right now are pretty good, and you never know what second-hand market is gonna do and what how the pricing are going to evolve, right? But I decided to pass on that one as well. And you know, that could be the trap with the second-hand market as well, because when you find a rare or rare-ish pieces at a good price, it's kind of like the temptation to buy these pieces is very, very high, because you never know if someone's gonna discover this piece at the same time as you and snatch it before you. I have to really be more relaxed with this situation, because I was starting to be a bit stressed about it. So those things are just, you know, bags and items. And if I don't feel buying the bag right away, it means that right now it's not meant to be. Long story short, I decided to pass for now on that. Also because at the same time I tried the Chanel reissue at the real. I tried actually a version of this bag. So not this bag, but a version of it. So I'm gonna unbox this bag right now, because I feel like we have rambled long enough and you probably want to see the bag right now. So let's do that right now. Okay, so hopefully you are still hearing me pretty well with the mic on my shirt. So this bag came actually with this box and dust bags. That was a first for me. And you have, get it, this is a pre-loved find, right? I didn't get this bag from Hermes. Box, dust bag, pretty small dust bag compared to what I'm used to. And the bag I decided to purchase is a Jypsière from Hermes, obviously, 28, in black Clemence leather with palladium hardware, and this bag is from 2020. Did you guess I was about to acquire this bag? If you did, you were pretty good, because honestly, this bag was not on my radar until recently. When I was trying the Chanel reissue, I noticed that the store I'm going to, the real store I'm going to in Newport Beach, was actually carrying this bag, so I asked to try it, because as I mentioned in my luxury wish list, I was really after a crossbody bag, especially a black or a dark crossbody bag, and I never really considered this one until I saw the 28 version. I was really afraid that the smallest version of the Jypsière, which is not this one, it's a mini one, but the mini one I don't really like it because it has canvas strap. I don't think it's really me, and also it's very expensive on the pre-love market and even in store. I really wanted to try the 28, but I was kind of afraid that even the 28 was too big on me as a crossbody bag, as a, a smaller type of bag, until I tried this one, and I absolutely love it. So I didn't take the real one because the previous owner made an extra hole on the strap, which was, I think, pretty dumb to do that. If anything happened and you need to resell your bag, it's gonna lose a lot of value. But anyway, so I didn't buy the one from the real. I was still, in between, the Louis Vuitton Petit Mal or the Chanel reissue, and now this one I really liked after trying it. So I was still looking at, the pre-love market and see if there were some good deals on this one. And I found one on Vestiaire Collective. It just popped up. I negotiated for, I think, $300 less from what it was listed, and bought it, and it was delivered to me in a week or so. I was really convinced that this bag was, my style, and I was having no issue wearing it at any type of occasion. I was feeling good wearing this bag, that's what I'm saying, which I don't have exactly the same feeling again with the Louis Vuitton Petit Mal or the Chanel reissue. That was important for me to pay attention to those feelings. It sounds very basic what I'm saying right now, right? But sometimes it's hard to, at least for me, to make the difference in between a piece I really admire, I really love, and a piece I will actually wear, and feel very comfortable, very me, very in line with my style. And also this is a Hermes bag, and I was ready to put a bit more money to have an Hermes bag. And when I look at my Hermes collection today, I'm very happy that this one has joined. I feel like this is such a great new different element in it. So obviously I'm going to do some close-up, and I'm going to show you how this bag looks on me, because I think that's the most important. I didn't find a lot of content online talking about this bag, to be honest, so it was hard to really learn about this bag and how it looks on people. So this bag is a 28, right? So it's the smaller version before Hermes introduced the mini one, which I think is a 21 centimeters. Again, this one is 28. And you also have the 31 centimeter, 34 centimeter, and 37 centimeters. So this is the smallest one of the original version of the Jypsière, I would say. And by the way, this bag has been introduced in fall-winter 2008 by Jean-Paul Gaultier. I think it was the same year or the same season that the So Kelly that I own too has been introduced at Hermes as well. Let me know if you would like to see a complete review of this bag on my channel. This is generally what I do, right? I unbox a new bag and then I provide a review to mainly help people that are kind of like on the fence to buy this item or not, because again, that's a very expensive item, so you want to collect as much information as possible to make sure this bag will fit your style, your lifestyle, and all of this. So let me know if you would like to see that, if that can help you. I would love to, to do it if that helps you. So again, this bag has been introduced in 2008. It's still in production as of today, so you can still buy it in store, but I will recommend to definitely scan the pre-love market first, because you can definitely find some better deal on the pre-love market. I'm not sure this is true for the mini version of this one, so the 20 centimeters Jypsière, but for the 28 and the sizes above, you can definitely find some better deals than retail on the pre-love market. So don't hesitate to check Vestiaire Collective and the Real Fashion File too. I think all of those sites at great prices. You can find different type of leather with this bag. So this one is obviously in Clémence, and that's my first Hermes bag in Clémence. Grain are a bit larger than the Togo leather. Let me know also if you would like to see a comparison with a different leather at Hermes. I'm starting to have a pretty diverse collection of leather. I have box, I have Togo, I have Clémence, I have a couple of pieces in Barenia, Ardennes. So I was thinking that instead of doing a bag collection this year, because honestly it has not really changed compared to last year, I would love to do a Hermes collection and mainly focus on the different leathers, because that's the thing too. A bag can look so much different according to the leather it's made with. I mean, look at the Kelly. I think the Kelly in Epsom compared to the Kelly in Clémence will look so much different. I think it's two different type of bags to me. So let me know if you would like to see a Hermes collection more focused on the leather of each bag, just to maybe help you decide which leather might be right for you again. I love the Clémence leather for this bag because it's a bit more like slouchy. It's definitely molding into your body way more than if this bag was in a more structured leather, and I love that. And so as you can see, you have all of the design of a typical, Hermes Kelly or Hermes Birkin. So with the two arms right there that you can unlock there. You have this big flap here that you can remove. And then it's a big main compartment right there with two pockets here and here. And then you have an internal zipper as well on the front like that. You can definitely fit a lot in it, even if it's a 28. So again, one of the smallest size for the Jypsière. You can fit a ton in it. I think it's a very carefree bag as well, because it's, it's black, it's in Clémence leather, so it's not very, very delicate. I love it. I think it's a great addition in my collection, because I didn't have any crossbody bag, I think. You have a detachable strap right there that you can remove in case you want to change the strap, or in case you want to use your bag as a clutch. Something I would love to do is to find a shorter strap, because this one can be adjusted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways. That's actually right now in the shortest way, which I think looks good on me crossbody. But something I would like to do with this bag is actually to add another strap to have the opportunity to wear it top handle, or maybe just under the shoulder. You know that I love to have option with my bags, and yes, adding another strap will definitely make it a bit more versatile. One of the cons I can see with this bag right away is how complicated it can be to open and close. So for example, if I carry it and I have to grab my stuff inside of the bag on a regular basis, I will just do that. I will just put the flap on it, and that way the inside of the bag is protected. I'm not worried about someone stealing my stuff in my bag, which I'm generally not worried here anyway, but that's how I will do it. I don't really mind the look of the bag when the flap is just on the front of it like that, and if the bag is not completely closed. And that's the end of this video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching it once again. Thank you again for all of your support, your likes, your comments. All of this means a lot to me. What do you think of my new Hermes bag? Did you expect that I would have bought a Hermes Jypsière at a point? I was definitely not expecting that for myself, so if you did, you were very good. Let me know if you like it. Let me know also what type of video you would like to see in the future. Do you want to see a complete review of this bag? Do you want to see a Hermes bag collection more focused on the leather? Let me know in the comment section down below. And again, I hope that wherever you are in the world, you are doing well, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye guys.